Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today I'm going to do a little patrol inside a demonstration. That's a little weird. Let's go ahead and respond to that. I don't really know what that is, but it's in Sandy Shores. So I'm doing a little unmarked patrol in a Ford LTD. And we're just going to kind of stay in there's a boar in the center of town. That's probably not good. So we're just going to stay in the grapeseed area. And what is that? Just animals everywhere. The grapeseed and the Sandy Shores area. Also, just to let you guys know, I am extremely tired. It is very, very late. But I didn't want to miss another LSPDFR episode. I know I missed one last Friday, and I do apologize for that. I was super tired, had a really bad headache, and just did not have the energy to make one. And I didn't want to half-ass it and not get you guys one. But I'm still pretty tired today, but I wanted to get you guys an episode. So also today's going to be a little bit of a longer episode too, just to kind of make up for the fact that I didn't bring one out on Friday. So I do apologize for that, but hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode. The first one was a disturbing the peace, I think, which was a demonstration, is what it said, which is very strange. So it's in Sandy Shores, so we'll go ahead. Excuse me. It is extremely late. I'm extremely tired, and I'm going to be tripping over my words. So it's extremely late, so let's go ahead and head over into Sandy Shores, and we'll check out what this call was about. Okay, we're pulling up to the scene now, and it appears to be a really big, not riot, but a protest against, I'm assuming, the police department. So we're going to go ahead and try to find the commanding officer real quick. He's probably somewhere in this crowd. As you can see, we're just a little red rotator in the front, police vest. So we're pretty undercover. We got to walk through the crowd, which is probably a little bit dangerous. Hello. What does this say? This is the land of what? Opportunity, get out. It says the same thing. So I don't really know what is the point of this, but they feel like doing this. So let's go ahead and have a chat with the commanding officer here and find out what's going on.
Good day.
What should we do? So, wait a sec, see what they do. Throw in tear gas. We could use our shotguns. I'm going to try to disperse them. Let's just go ahead and say I'm going to try to disperse them. So, let's just go ahead and talk to them and see if they want to leave. Hello, you guys want to just, you know, get out of here? That'd be great. This is just not necessary. I don't know what the point is. So, if you want, you guys can leave. Okay, whoa. Hold on. No, get on the ground. Oh, you on the ground too. Oh, this is turning bad. This is turning bad. Oh, shit, this is not good. Every single one of them wants to kill me. Oh, no, please. I want you to stop walking sideways at me. Oh, God, get on the ground. Oh, Jesus. So many people are being tased and beat, and these people are bending backwards, which doesn't even make sense. What is that? That is weird. Are they ready to be arrested, or what's going on? Oh my God, that guy was just on the phone. He just got beat in the back of the... Jesus, dude, she's... Okay. I am not going to be a part of this. I am not a part of this. No. This is not okay. They're shooting the protesters that are laying on the ground. They've already given up. They're shooting them dead. Oh my God. This is terrible. I am not a part of this. Jesus. All right, what now? Are we gonna have a chat with this guy over here, or is that the end of that? I think that's the end of the call. So, yeah, that's messed up. An officer's dead. Not even sure how that happened. I was just telling everybody to leave. Some people had a problem with it. Next thing I know, there's tasers going. There's billy clubs out. There's... Jesus, that turned south pretty quickly. I really hope... That was just terrible. That was not good. Oh my God. Just beat up a bunch of protesters. It's great. Speaking their mind, we're beating them. Okay. So anyway, we're going to continue our patrol. We'll see if we see any traffic violations, but for the most part, we're just going to try to take some call-outs whenever they come in. So We'll see. Okay, really? So I was coming up and this guy's just going to turn left right in front of me. I don't have a stop. He does. So I think we're going to be pulling this guy over just to have a chat with him real quick. We're going to run the plate just to see what comes back on it.
Suspect's license plate.
Picador 2005. There's a bench warrant for the registered owner. So we're going to go ahead and light them up. See if we can stop them before they get on the highway. That would be ideal. There we go. We'll get them over more. A little bit. Come on. Get over to the side. There you go. Right there. Perfect. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and have a chat with them. I know this is not the most legit vehicle. I probably wouldn't stop for it, but it's cool. I like it. It's different. I like using some different things. Want to start changing it up instead of always using just, you know, a legit police car. Anyway, we're going to ask this guy for his ID. Just a simple traffic stop for, I guess I would say running a stop sign. He didn't really come to a stop. He kind of rolled through it right in front of me, so we'll see. We'll see how it does say he has a warrant, though, so we'll have to deal with that if he does actually have a warrant. And he does. He's wanted by the LSPD. So I think we're going to go ahead and have him step out of the vehicle just so we can place him under arrest. We're going to breathalyze him real quick just to see if he's been drinking. And he is over the legal limit. All right. I honestly wasn't expecting him to be drinking, but yeah, he was. So we're going to add that to the charges. Come on. Come on. I want to arrest. I am holding right. Why won't you work? Nope. Don't ask for his ID. We know his name. No, don't do that. Get rid of this menu. Okay. Hello. I want to. There we go. Jesus. All right. Placing him in cuffs. So, God, you almost walked into the street. That would have been bad. We're going to search him real quick. Make sure he doesn't have anything on his person. I found nothing of interest, so we're going to go ahead and place him into the back of the vehicle. And then we'll call for a prisoner transport since we can't really transport him like this. I mean, I guess we could, but not really. So we're going to call for a prisoner transport to come pick him up. So as of right now, he's being arrested for the active warrant that he already had. He's also being arrested for driving under the limit. And he's not being arrested for the running the stop sign, but that'll be added onto the charges. And we're just going to search the vehicle real quick just to make sure there's nothing in here that he shouldn't have. A horse saddle. You can have that, I guess. It's his choice. Where the hell is that prisoner? Back up. It's going to pop up out of nowhere, I guarantee it. So we'll just search the driver's side. Yep, there it is. I knew it. And I found a Bible. So a Bible and a... I don't really know. That's a strange... I don't know. I got nothing to say to that, really. Oh, we have... What is that for?
An armored car robbery.
Armored car robbery. Well, we're going to go ahead and take that. Again, this is the most legit police vehicle, but these people were wanted in an armored car robbery, and they're pretty close to me, so I'll do what I can. Tow truck just picked up the old vehicle, which is good. And it looks like these guys might be coming straight to me. I'm going to sit right here and see where they go. They're in that car right in the middle. It looks like a felon. Silver, occupied ×2. I don't know if they're going to cross the highway or go onto it, but I'm just going to sit right here and see. Okay, they're going onto the freeway. Okay, clear enough. Let's go ahead and catch up to them. The good thing about this car is if I was driving and I was doing some illegal stuff and this thing pulled up behind me, I'd be like, oh, whatever. Wouldn't think too much of it. All right, we're going to run the plate. They're going pretty quick. Definitely visually faster than everybody else, so we'll pull them over for that. And of course, you know, being drug dealers. Ah, the U-turn. The classic U-turn. No insurance on the vehicle. I'm going to wait to get out of this area because this is clearly a U-turn area, which is quite annoying. Which means there's a lot of traffic. We have a random pursuit happening behind us. Don't really know what that's about. All right, we're just going to stick with him. I want to find a good spot to pull him over the freaking scripted coyotes every time. Well, he's getting off the exit, so that's good. Let's see where he goes. Come on. Ooh, almost didn't stop. Clear. All right, line him up. We'll line him up here. Oh, God, what are you doing? We'll have him pull over more. I know he's probably going to run just because they 95% of the time do. So I know he's going to run. It's just a matter of when. Is it going to be when I first step out? Is it going to be after I get his ID? How's he going to do this? Let's go ahead and see. Hello, sir. Why don't you not run? That'd be great. How you doing? Why don't you go ahead and give me your ID real quick? I could reach for the keys. That is a possibility. All right, we'll run his name. We're not going to reach for the keys. We're going to treat it as a normal traffic stop because maybe we can get a unit out here or something to help us out. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot his name. Damn it. God, I'm the worst. What was it? Santos. Well, that would have been the easiest last name to remember ever. That's not right. Oh, I hate names. I hate names so much. He is wanted by the LS Sheriff's Department, Los Santos Sheriff's Department. So, what I can try to do is call a local patrol officer out to come help me. So we'll wait for some backup to show up here a little bit just before we approach the vehicle again, just because they are already wanted. So we know they're wanted. We know really what they're out here doing. So we do have a sheriff's unit showing up. All right. Hello. How you doing? Why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me? He's not running, which is strange. He's got a gun. Get down. Get down. Is he down? I don't know if he's down. I don't know if the passenger's down. Are you covering the driver? Oh, God. I think the passenger might be down. I don't know. But I'm going to place the driver in cuffs. Place the driver in cuffs. There we go. All right. I'm pretty sure the passenger's down. David Norton, which is not the name I was given when I did the initial stop. I was given the name Gabriel Santos. So why don't you go ahead and get into the vehicle. So we'll run your name. He might be Gabriel Santos. That's now on the ground over there. But we'll run David Norton. See what's coming back on him. He is also wanted by the Sheriff's Department, and his license is suspended. So not only is he wanted, he's driving on a suspended license. We're going to breathalyze him to see if he was drinking and driving, which is a possibility. He was drinking, but he's not over the legal limit. This lady needs to get back in her vehicle and get the hell out of here. This guy's down, so we're going to call for a coroner. Come out and take care of this guy, and we'll finish searching the vehicle here. Might as well go ahead and call a prisoner transport to come pick up David. So we can try to get this scene clear. I need this car to move because they are holding up a lot of traffic. Some sort of phone charger. We're going to go ahead and call a tow truck for this vehicle that appears just to be parked in the road. Okay, so I found some sort of phone charger. Check the engine compartment here. A tow truck should be here for that black van with that lady just sitting next to it because she found some drugs in the engine compartment. There we go. Now at least, oh, God, the corner is, and a scale, so that's good. You need to calm down with that electric horn there, tow truck. All right, this lady needs to be cuffed and detained so I can move her off of the road and let her go. So why don't you come over here? All right, perfect. And then I'm gonna release you. So hopefully now you won't be blocking traffic. How's that? You good? All right, perfect. Okay, so we found some drugs and a scale in the vehicle. Coroner came and got the body, calling another tow truck to come get this car. So they didn't run, which is honestly kind of surprising because every single time you get a ANPR call out, well, not every single time, but a very large majority of the time when you get an ANPR call out, they run. So I was honestly already getting ready to call him back up as soon as I got him out of my car, but they didn't run, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to continue to patrol the Sandy Shores. We might head down 68 a little bit. Okay, there's just a traffic accident right there. That was great. I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to head down 68 and see if I can see anything going on down there, or see if we get any calls.
Attention all units. We've got a civilian in need of assistance on Sonora Freeway.
All right, we just got a call instantly. I didn't even have enough time to really drive away, of unknown trouble in the Grand Sonora Desert area. It looks like it's coming up on it's going to be on the side of the highway, which is going to be really interesting. Unknown trouble could be anything. Could be one of those things where, like, can you check my phone? My internet's not working, or whatever. To who knows? Shots fired I've had on unknown trouble. So we're going to have to get out there. If this person would not merge faster. Like real life. Okay. So here's what's going on. She's got a knife. You just got destroyed. Holy shit. So you got a knife. She has a knife, and what? Hold on a sec. Wait. Traffic. Just hang on. What's going on here? You need to stop running, because I need to find out what's happening. I got a dead body over there. You're the only person around here. You need to get on the ground. Get on the ground until I can figure out what is happening. Because I just had a guy get obliterated by a car. Don't even know what happened. Didn't even have enough time to really read the text on the bottom of the screen. I saw help. Someone has a knife. That's pretty much all I saw, and then he got destroyed. So I don't know, but I'm gonna place her, hopefully. Oh god! Are you okay? Oh god, the traffic is going so fast. Oh Jesus Christ. Only if I had good lighting on my car! Oh, you're not gonna make it. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna make it. You can't slowly walk across. Get your ass in the back of the car. You'll be safer. Get in. There you go. Jesus. All right, Amy Smith. I'm definitely going to remember that name just because, come on. If I couldn't remember Amy Smith, then I've got a serious problem, which I might not remember her name, so. All right, we'll run her name real quick just to see what's coming back, because as of right now, someone had a knife, and I'm really not sure who it was. If it was this guy, if I could find a knife somewhere. Can't really find a knife. I don't think we might be able to do this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. No, these are all things that don't help me. I don't have police toolbox anymore. I wanted to see if I could search his name, but I don't think it's going to be possible. I don't see a knife around here anywhere either, which is very confusing, but I'm going to go ahead and call for a coroner to come get him. Her, I'm not really sure what's going on with her. I don't think she had anything to do with it. I really don't, but it's hard to tell. She doesn't have any alcohol in her system or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and get her out of the vehicle, just so we can search her real quick. I just want to make sure she has nothing illegal on her person. And if she doesn't, I'll just let her go, since I don't think she had anything to do. Yeah, nothing of interest. So clearly she's had nothing to really do with what's going on here. I think he was the one with a knife. Someone had a knife. I don't think it was her. I'm going to go ahead and release her. She's clean. She doesn't have anything on her record. She doesn't have anything on her. She hasn't been drinking, nothing like that. So she's free to go. She can hang out here if she would like. It would probably be safer for her life if she decided just to hang out here. Coroner. Don't know where the fuck they are. Oh, here they are. They're showing up. Oh, God, she's not going to make it. Okay, well, have good luck. Good luck crossing that freaking highway. Oh, God, and I forgot. I should have been blocking the corner. So, yeah, we're going to let the coroner clean up the scene real quick, and then we will go on to the next call.
Citizens report report a wanted felon on the loose on,
All right, we just got
68
reports of a wanted felon on the loose in the Grand Sonora Desert. Suspect last seen in a black Kalahari at Route 68 in Blaine County. So they're probably going to be off-roading over, it looks like over somewhere in this area. And I'm going to turn around here because this road back here is a pretty, not many roads out of there. So unless they go west on that dirt road, they might be coming south back towards 68. Possible, but I'm going to head up in this way and we'll see if we get an update on the location. So we're looking for a black, what is it, Kalahari, I think, which is the kind of amphibious looking, I guess, truck, if you want to say truck, loose term. I don't see him over there. So, okay, so they're heading east. They're probably on this road here. If I have to guess anything, I'm guessing they're going to be on this road. Since they're heading east, it said 68, but I was on 68, and I don't think they were there. I think they were here. We have taillights up there, too, so let's try to catch up to those. Woo! Going a little too quick for this dirt road. Okay, yep, this has to be it with the pink underglow. Seems legit. Alright, I'm going to run the plate, and then I'll light them up. Let me just go ahead and light them up now, since we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's very obvious that something's going to happen if a car rolls up on you when you're on a road like this. So we'll see what comes back on the plate before we approach. There's no flags on the vehicle, so this was a felon in a vehicle, which is what we were looking for. So it says he's wanted, or at least that's what the call was for, but go ahead and find out what's going on with him, if this is the right person we're looking for. Very ridiculous wheels to put on this car. Alright, we'll go ahead and search this name real quick just to see if this is the person we're looking for. He does actually have a warrant. Madison. No active warrants, which is a little strange. I'm not really sure what's going on here. We got a call of a felon in a car. And this, okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna assume this was him, because even though he wasn't coming back as having an active warrant, where the fuck did he, oh, he's over here trying to off-road it. Seems legit. Alright, come on, dude, really? Just get out. Get out, come on. Get on the ground. On the ground. Come on. Get down. Okay, there we go. So yeah, even though he wasn't coming back as having an active warrant, he still took off. Which honestly, what I was gonna do was, I was going to get him in my vehicle and try to find out if there's anything else that he might be hiding. I'm not really sure. But he wasn't coming back with a warrant, so I'm not really sure about that. But we are going to do a breathalyzer on him. We're also going to search him. We're going to get him out. We're going to have a nice search. Go ahead and get out. Here you go. Just stay here for a second. We're going to search him just to see if he has anything on him. Because as of right now, he's going to jail for resisting arrest. That's pretty much about it. He doesn't have an active warrant. Which is, you know, what we were looking for. So I don't really know what's going on, but he needs to get into the vehicle. Why don't you go ahead and get into the vehicle? How about that? There we go. Okay. So so he doesn't have an active warrant. He is only going for resisting as of yet. He wasn't drinking, doesn't have anything in his pockets. So we'll see if we see anything weird in his vehicle, but for the most part, I think he is just going to go for resisting because he doesn't have an active warrant. So don't really know why the call was for one, but I mean, that's what it was, so we'll see. No, I really don't want to search that RV. I kind of want to search the back of this. Okay, that's it. We're going to have to move it then, I guess. Since this is where he decided to get it stuck. In the weirdest place ever. Maybe, I don't know. Just why? All right. Let's finish searching this thing. We can try to figure out what's going on. Still nothing of interest. I don't think we're gonna find anything, to be honest. We have an intoxicated person. We'll go ahead and take that call real quick. So nothing of interest on the vehicle at all. Like I said, he's just gonna go for simple resisting arrest to an arrest that didn't exist, because I probably wasn't gonna make one just because he had nothing on him. He had no reason to run. He didn't have an active warrant. The call was for a felon in a vehicle, so I don't really know. Tow truck literally just did nothing. I don't really know, to be honest, but he decided to take off from me, which then made it something, so it's his deal. But he's going to be taken away. His car is going to be towed. Once this scene is clear and everything's figured out here with the world, we will go ahead and head over to the call of that intoxicated person. Looks like they're over on 68, so we'll head over there and figure that out. All right, we're getting to that call of an intoxicated person, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be him right here, stumbling across the street. So we'll go ahead and... Are you going to run? Are you serious? Why are you going to run, dude? You're drunk. Don't make me tase you. Come on. God damn it. That's it. I don't play the running game. I don't have a ram bar on this, but we'll figure it out. Alright, where is he? There he is. Oh, he just fell over. Yep. Still too intoxicated, it looks like. Get on the ground, dude. Come on. Get down. On the ground. Let's go. Jesus. Why would you run? You're clearly intoxicated. Even if you are intoxicated in public, yeah, I mean, you're going to go to a drunk tank, but how bad is that? Eddie Smith, probably sisters with Amy. I mean, brothers. Probably a brother to Amy. I'm exhausted. All right, we're going to run his name just for the hell of it. Let's see what if Eddie's wanted for anything. Considering the only thing he's going to go to jail for is public intoxication, and I'm not even going to write him down for resisting, really. So we'll breathalyze him though, and we'll see how intoxicated he actually is. Probably not at all. Nope, he is intoxicated. Too much to drive, which is good. So he is actually intoxicated, but we're gonna search him real quick, make sure he has nothing on him, and then we will go ahead and call for a prisoner transport to come out and pick him up. So forged ID card. Well, that's not good. Probably the last thing you want to have in your pocket while a police officer is searching you. So why don't you go ahead and get in the back of the car. Alright, so he's probably going to go to jail for the public intoxication and the forged ID cards. So I'm going to call for a prisoner transport, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry for missing the other episode of LSPDFR on Friday. I was just extremely tired and just could not do it, so I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the slightly longer episode to kind of make up for it. Remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.